Now, one thing I hate a lot with a lot of these self-improvement influencers or YouTubers or whatever, right? When people give you advice when it comes to self-development in any way, often they will tell you to do a specific thing or not do a specific thing, and they often make it seem like if you falter in one day or one moment you falter and break that kind of streak that you had, it is all over. Now, this is so far away from the truth because you're basically telling someone, it's almost as if, let's say, someone starts going to the gym, right? And they are really passionate about it and they've made great progress, and you're telling them, okay, you can go for 2 years, not miss a single day, and the one day that you miss out, all the progress you've made in the 2 years is gone. That doesn't make any sense, and that's the same for literally every single thing you do in life, whether you're implementing a new habit into your life or getting rid of something that you do but that's not good for you, and it's not good for you, you're trying to get rid of it. When you go through a period of time where you're trying to improve on that aspect, then even if you falter in one moment or one day, that does not mean that you're losing the progress of whatever you've done in the past. It's just one moment out of many moments. Majority always wins, right? It's all about consistency. It's all about what you're doing on the larger scale. It's not about that one little moment that ruined everything. It's not going to ruin everything. You can't undo a habit that you've been doing for the past 10 years very quickly. Same way, something that you've been doing really well for a long time, you can't undo that progress in just a little mishap or a little faltering. You can't. It doesn't work that way. The problem with a lot of people when they try to quit bad habits or basically try to improve themselves in some way is they have this mindset. They have this mindset that, okay, if I do this habit, I'm screwed. It's very bad. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for you. That's why you're trying to get out of it. But at the same time, you got to get it. The problem is not actually the activity. It's about how you value yourself as a person, whether you do that activity or not. Some people, even though they know something is really bad, they feel great about themselves doing it. That's because they don't value themselves based on that specific thing that they do or don't do. Now, when you do that specific thing and you feel really bad about it, you feel guilty about it, and you feel like, okay, my day is ruined because of that, I've lost all my progress because of that, and you're super gutted because of that, that means that you're placing your whole value basically on that one thing. And you think that, okay, you're not good enough as a person because you faltered in that. And it's not the truth. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever I'm seeing right now, that doesn't mean that, let's say you've been doing really well for a period of time and this gives you permission to slip up. No, but do understand that if you do slip up, it's just a slip up. It's nothing more than that. You don't have to stress over it. You don't have to think that you've lost all your progress, your streak is gone. These things don't mean anything. It absolutely does not mean anything. What you've got to look at is just, let's say in 30 days, are you doing that thing, or preventing yourself from doing that thing 25 out of those 30 days? If you are, that's a win. It's all about being better than what you were previously and just constantly getting better and better over time. It's not about thinking that one little moment and I've lost what I've done for the past 60 days. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't make any sense. Most times it's not the activity that you do that's actually bothering you. It's about your mindset and your mentality on what value you place on yourself, when you do that habit or don't do that thing. That's what it's all about. People often say, anything, even doing something good a lot is a bad thing. There's a limit to everything. And it's almost the same for literally every single habit to an extent. It doesn't mean that, one time you do it and then you're a bad person because you did it. Or you're a low value person because you did it. No. It's constantly doing that again and again. And that having impact on other areas of your life. And you're just completely losing yourself to that habit, getting addicted to it. That is when it's really becoming a problem. So point of the video, whether you're doing something, whether you're not doing something, you've been making some amount of progress in your life over a period of time. Don't think that, okay, a little slip up here and there is just going to take everything away. It doesn't work like that. It's all about getting this fixed. I don't care how many other people you see after this telling you, you need to be on a 90-day streak, 90 days to improve your life. Forget that. Just, you want to do something, start doing it and be as consistent as you possibly can on that thing. Nothing else matters. It's just consistency, not perfection. No one is going to do that specific thing every single day. I don't. Freaking David Goggins does not. Some people will not come and tell that on social media because they want to portray themselves in a specific way, which is fine. But the truth of the matter is, you can't compare yourself to these people and think, oh, they're perfect, I'm not perfect, so I'm not going to be successful. You're human.